Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get... The Volunteers will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll go on the attack first. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. He makes the connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
First and goal, Tennessee.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. We've got to execute, and we've got to lock in.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Back to throw, it's Collins. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, going up top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Davis. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Brings up third down.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running back goes in motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. Picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Tulsa wasting no time. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. From the gun, the ground game. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Got room at the 35. He'll work his way down to the 28. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great vol running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
They want to run this quarterback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The toss to the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown ball.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Nebraska was able to come away with the win as they have so many times there in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. They go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds a man on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Tulsa wasting no time.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those plays.
To the air, it's Collins. Getting some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Claude.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning off.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. 3rd down coming. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Right back to the well. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the balls are flying down the field.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Volunteers in the hurry up.
Second down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
5-yard line. First and goal, Tennessee.
He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
This quarterback makes very good decisions, not just when it comes to throwing the football, but in the option game as well. Knowing when to hand it off to the fullback, knowing when to pitch it, or when to keep it yourself. He showed you that there.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 21. Tulsa, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to get...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He leaves it with his back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. After the misfire now on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch, and he will score! Touchdown, Tennessee!
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Ramsey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. He's looking to throw it. Fires it. He's got it. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The aerial assault continues. Snares it outside. It's Smith. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Virginia Tech delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Logan Thomas, Tyrod Taylor, and the great Michael Vick used to do it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Quickly out to the tight end. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now on 1st down from the 30. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They'll immediately call timeout.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
He's got it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On the run, it's Selden. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from gorgeous Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
Ready to go here in the 2nd half, and Tulsa will kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll keep it on the ground to start the 2nd half. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll do it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking for a man. It's Collins. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And wings it incomplete. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. Touchdown ball! And the punishment has been extended.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tennessee 35, Tulsa 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's caught. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Here comes the offense on second down. The give out of the gun. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Selden. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Complete to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. He'll pull it on the read. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the pummeling has started. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, Tulsa, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Coming after him. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. Offense set on first down.
For the offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Looking to throw, it's Collins. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Throws to the tight end. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Underneath Tulsa coverage, got it deep downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Tennessee, 49. Tulsa, 10.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
Brings up second down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Volunteers will snap it on first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Volunteers are threatening in the red zone.
First down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Right back to it. Sweet cut there. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Hand off from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll leave it with him. On the move at the 30. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.